I want to give you 12 things that will help you get prepared for the Goodwill outlet, otherwise known as the Goodwill bin experience. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen, and on this channel we talk about upcycling, fashion, thrifting, sewing, and how we take those thrifted and consigned pieces, incorporate them into our wardrobe to demonstrate our own personal style. If that sounds like something that's interesting to you, then be sure to click that subscribe button below, click on that bell so that you don't miss an episode. All right, so on today's episode of Vlogmas, we are following up on yesterday's episode where I went to the Goodwill outlet in Romeoville, Illinois, and it was truly an experience. Yeah, it was really an experience. As I stated during the video, and I know there was a lot of background noise, so it's probably difficult to hear. However, the last time you guys were with me at a Goodwill outlet, I was in Nashville, and it was nowhere near as much chaos as it was at the Goodwill outlet. And this is because this was their grand opening, and people were just bum rushing the place. It was crazy. And so I want to talk to you, not only bringing you the haul and showing you the great items that I picked up, but I also want to talk to you about how you prepare for such an experience. It truly is an experience, and it's not for the faint or weak of heart. You really need to be prepared for this experience. You can't just go in there like you're going into a regular department store, or even the way you walk into a thrift store. It is something very different. And don't let it be a grand opening, because people from far and wide are there to get all the goods. Personally, I can't wait to go back. I had a great time. Yes, it's overwhelming. Yes, it's just chaos, but it's also fun just searching for treasures. So that's what we're going to talk about today in this video. We're going to go over my haul, and then I want to give you 12 tips on what to do and how to prepare for a Goodwill outlet or the Goodwill bins experience. I think it'll be helpful. And let me know, have you ever been to a Goodwill outlet? Have you ever shopped the bins or had an experience like this before? Please share with me in the comments below. I would love to hear about your experience, and if you have some additional tips. Additionally, a little later in Vlogmas, I am going to do another video about how you clean and sanitize the clothing that you get from the thrift stores. I think this is something really important that sometimes people pass over, but it's important, especially in the days of COVID and just all kinds of viruses and things that are out there, and you really don't know where some of these clothes have been. Yes, they might still be new with tags, but people have been touching on them. They've been rubbing up against other things. They're dirty, and so it's really important to clean the clothes. Now, I personally wash twice. I do it every time. I wash twice because you just never know. All right, let's get into the haul, and then we'll get into talking about how we approach the Goodwill outlet experience. All right, let's get going. I just want to try to give you a really quick overview of the haul from my visit to the Goodwill bins. I pretty much had a chance to wash and sanitize everything, almost everything. There are a couple pieces that they are likely going to have to go to the dry cleaners, but I washed, I would say 85% of the clothing and pieces that I picked up from the bins in the washing machine. Most things I washed twice. I picked up a ton of men's shirts. As you guys know, I am preparing for a show in the spring, and I will tell you more about it as we get closer. But these are the men's shirts that I picked up. This is about, I think, 7 or 8 men's dress shirts. They're all like a light blue because I have an idea of something that I want to do. And then I found this shirt, which I thought was interesting. It is by some off-brand company. Anyway, it had this little design on the front of it, and I thought I could use it in something. I don't know, but it was a blue stripe like some of the other ones, so I felt like I should just get it. And then I saw this blue and white top. Now, I didn't buy everything for upcycling. Some stuff I bought and I was like, oh, this is cute, I'm gonna keep it. And then some things are definitely going into the upcycle. This I thought was a really beautiful blue and white blouse. It is a very kind of silky type material, and it doesn't button all the way down the front. It only buttons like halfway. It's by Ann Taylor. It is in double XL, and I don't know, when I saw it, I thought corset, I thought white shorts tucked in, bloused over, so I grabbed it. Yeah, you might see this in the summer, but I thought, you know, I thought it had some potential, so I grabbed it. Again, you saw the prices on, you know, the more you buy, the cheaper it turns out, okay? All right, let's go through these. I found this really nice A New Day white, kind of a wife beater shirt in excellent condition. Some stuff I'm just wondering, like, how didn't it make it out of the store? Anyway, not my problem, but my benefit. Very nice quality. I thought this was great for the summer. This is for me. This is not for any upcycling. As you guys know, I run, I play tennis. This pleated tennis skirt by All in Motion has the shorts on the inside and a pocket. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Maybe it's coming through, maybe not. I thought this was super cute. I could always use a skirt. Then I found these kind of pants, sweats. Very nice quality. They're kind of, they kind of give you a cargo feel, but not really. It's got side pockets, pockets in the back. I love this cream color. I'm really stoked about these. It's got elastic in the back, and I was like, I can't resist. These look so comfy and cozy. I could just see myself throwing these on, you know, in a cool spring afternoon. After I saw that picture of Beyonce and Jay-Z, she was wearing all that cream, I was like, yeah, that's what's up. This is a large cotton sweater by Arrow. It is definitely for the upcycle. I just thought that this pattern, I hope you guys can see the pattern. Is it coming? Oh, gosh, I don't know what to do about the camera. Anyway, I'll hold it up. If I can hold it closer, you guys can probably see. Yeah, you can see it. There's a little like kind of pattern in, there we go. And so I really like that. I thought that was interesting, and I felt like I could really do something with this sweater. I would like to get more sweaters. The line that I'm working on is all fall for next fall. This is it's made like a denim jacket, but it's white, and it's from Ann Taylor Loft, and it is linen. And I thought this was just a great piece. I think it will match my linen pants really well. And it's I think it's a medium, but that's okay. I don't mind that it's a little oversized. But again, in great condition, no stains, no nothing. It cleaned up really well. And then this top, definitely for the upcycle. It's like a pleated crop swing top. It's by the Gap, but I thought this would be really great. Battery's dying. I'm gonna go change it, and then we're gonna talk about these last few pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna just stand up for these next couple because they are better seeing this way. So this is a kimono, black and kind of a goldish orangish color. I thought it was really pretty, and I thought I could be really creative with this, so I picked this up. I did wash it, and it didn't seem to ruin it at all. It doesn't have many tags in it. The only one tag that I saw in here, there's a dry cleaner tag, but underneath it, you know, is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, looks like kind of some writing in there. It almost looks like it could be reversible, but it's not. So if for anything, the fabric is really nice, and I'm just gonna start thinking about how I can be creative with this. All right, this other piece, it is a dress. It looks like this might be the front, but I wouldn't wear it that way. I would definitely put that in the back and have this as the front, but it looks like it might be some fast fashion. I love the color. I love this emerald green. I just thought that this could be interesting. This is something I feel like you can wear it a lot of different ways. It's super long, so I've got a lot of fabric to work with. And again, you know, I'm confused about whether or not this is the front. I don't think it's the front. I just feel like this is too much openness, but again, you know, you never know. No tags in it. I don't know what brand it is, but again, I thought it was worth it. And then the last one I'm gonna stand up for, whoops, you guys can see my stack of denim jeans, but I got this trench coat, which you guys know I love a good trench coat. I love to cut up a good trench coat. The better the trench coat, the more I like to cut it up. I thought this was nice because it wasn't your typical beige trench. So yeah, it's definitely oversized. I can see myself making like maybe some shorts, crop top, I don't know, something, but I wanted you guys to see that. That's a trench coat. All right, and then the last few items, this sweatshirt that had these little balls all over it. I can see myself turning this into something, not necessarily a piece for the runway, but I can see myself upcycling this for you guys and showing you how to do something really quick and easy with something like this. So be on the lookout. Maybe during Vlogmas, we might do something with this. You might remember a couple years ago for the Sustainable Fashion Week in DC, Sustainable Fashion Week in NYC, I had a pair of overalls that I upcycled, and so I saw these and I thought, I'm gonna try something different with these. And so I grabbed these. And then I'll just show you these two pairs. So this is a skirt, a denim skirt by DKNY, and I picked it up because it had this very interesting stitching along the back on both sides and in the front. I love to see interesting stitching on denim because I can use it in different parts of constructing the garment. And it's Donna Karan, so the fabric, the actual denim itself is decent quality. And then these are these the jeans? No. So I got about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are, yep, I got about 6 pair. 6, 7. Okay, that's the ones I wanted to show. So I picked up about 7 pairs of jeans, and that's why my total came up to like $50-something because of the weight. So the jeans are really heavy. You know, I always tell you guys I don't like to travel with jeans in my travel bag because it weighs down. So I try not to thrift jeans when I'm traveling like LA and thrifting because it just weighs down the luggage so much. But anyway, I got these jeans to upcycle, but they are so flipping cute. Anyway, these are from Old Navy, and they are these painter jeans. And I thought they were so cute with these little, you know, the typical painter jeans with the pockets. I don't think they might fit, but I thought that they would be like, well, put it this way. I got them to upcycle, but when I washed them and took them out the dryer, I was like, these are actually kind of cute, and they look like they would be a little baggy. So I don't know if they're going to get upcycled or not, but they're super cute, and they're by Old Navy, and I could see myself doing something with them before I wear them. So I'll see if they fit. They look like they might fit. They say they're a size 18, but they might be an 18. No, they say 18, but I'm gonna tell you, these things do not look like an 18. Not at all. There are some additional pieces that I did not show you in the haul that I'm gonna show you separately. They need to either be dry cleaned. I still haven't had a chance to wash them, or something else, you know, has to happen with them. I may have to do some dry cleaning at home on these pieces, but in order for them to be used in, you know, some of my upcycling or to have a model wear them, they do require some additional cleaning. So I'm going to show you those right now. This is a leather jacket that I picked up, and it had some stains at the bottom. I'm actually going to throw it in the washing machine and see what happens. Wish me luck. This is a wool blend men's like shacket that is a very large size, so lots of material here to use. This is a black shirt that I'm actually thinking about keeping for myself. I actually don't own a black cotton shirt, and I really like this one, so it does need to be rewashed. This is a vintage, looks like maybe a prom dress, formal dress. It's completely lace at the top. It's got that signature 1980s bow, but the lace is beautiful, and look at the rhinestone detailing around the top. It still has the original tags on it, definitely is vintage, and I just feel like I can get really creative with this piece. So this one really excites me. Next is this wool skirt by Ralph Lauren. Again, something else I can use in an upcycle. I love the coloring, the burgundy, the green, the brown, the plaid. I love this look. This is a pair of men's pants. I want to bring to you an upcycle where I take a pair of men's pants and turn them into women's slacks. I like these because they're not tapered at the bottom. They're straight. They've got this little stripe going down the middle. I think that's going to be nice. This is a David's bridal dress. I love the black satin fabric. I can see so much use of this fabric. I picked this up because it is that kind of pleated, tufted type of bottom, which means I have even more fabric than what you see. You see the original price on it was $180, probably for someone's wedding or prom or something, and they just never got around to wearing it. I'm really excited about this one. Anyway, everything else is jeans, just regular jeans that I'm going to be using for my upcoming line. I am merging jeans with men's suits for next fall. So you guys will see some of that stuff. You won't see it until the spring, but it'll mostly be on Instagram because I'll be kind of showing my process. So I won't be doing that on the channel. I'll be doing other upcycles for you guys using some of this stuff that I got here. And, you know, maybe I will start with this one because I'm seeing something already. I'm seeing this turning into something like really, really cute with some denim. Yeah, I'm feeling it. All right, you guys, let's really quickly talk about how to shop the bins at Goodwill. So when you're preparing to go to one of these Goodwill outlets known as the Goodwill bins, you need to be prepared. This is not like going to a regular thrift store. And for some people, going to a thrift store, that's actually really challenging. A lot of people don't want to be in a store where things are not all matched up together. And I'm not talking about by color, and I'm not talking about by style, just having things everywhere. So you've got a rack full of shirts, and then you got shoes on top. You've got rack full of shirts that may or may not be color coordinated. That's sometimes really challenging. So going to the Goodwill bins, oh my gosh. Going to the Goodwill bins can be utterly overwhelming. And I get it. But if you're up for the challenge and you're ready to take that leap, I want to give you 12 things that will help you get prepared for the Goodwill outlet, otherwise known as the Goodwill bin experience. For one, get a good night's sleep the day before. It can be exhausting being in the store. So don't stay up late the night before. Get yourself a good night's rest. But before you go to bed, make sure you have all of your stuff ready so that you can just walk out the door. Next, in the morning, get there early. Don't go to the Goodwill bins at noon. You know, not that it matters that things have been picked over or not, but you want to get there early where everything is fresh, and maybe you can get there before the crowds get there. Now, the day that I went was the grand opening. People were going nuts. It's not like they had all the good stuff there on the first day and they weren't going to have good stuff later. They're going to have good stuff there all the time. But it helps to get there early. Dress comfortably. So make sure if you're going to wear leggings or sweat clothes, don't wear your nice clothes there. Wear something that you can move around in. I don't suggest wearing jeans because jeans aren't very comfortable and stretchy unless they're stretch legging jeans. But you know, whatever's going to be really comfortable for you. You want to be comfortable and you want to dress in layers in case it's cold in there and you need to take a sweater or a jacket off and tie it around your waist. So that's something to think about. Shoes are really important, so that goes along with dressing comfortably. Make sure you're wearing some sneakers, something with a soft sole. You're going to be on your feet. There's no place to sit down, so make sure you have something comfortable on your feet. Bring bags. So bring your own bags. I like to take those big IKEA bags with the zippers on them, or the ones that, you know, are just wide open. I like to bring my own bags because when I'm shopping, I want to separate things into different bags. Maybe I put all my tops in one bag. Maybe I put all my jeans in another. Maybe I put my accessories in another. I like to keep things separate. So I would say bring at least 3 of your own bags. Wear a mask. Now, I know we are out of COVID, kind of, but it's just better to have a face covering. Sometimes the scent that is in the thrift store can bother people. I remember back in the day, they used to spray clothes, and that would sometimes irritate me. It would sometimes make me cough. And so I just think that it's best to wear a mask. And I also recommend wearing gloves. You might be surprised some of the things that you find in the bins, and you don't necessarily want to be touching all of that. Stay focused. Stay focused. If you know you're in there to get shirts or jeans or ties or jackets, focus on that. Keep your mind focused on that. Don't get distracted. Don't start looking around at everything else that's going on and what everybody's pulling at and talking about. Stay in your own world and focus on what you came for. Bring water, bring a snack. This is really good to have to keep your energy up. They don't have water there, so you might need to bring your own bottled water. Take a break. If you need to go out to your car and take a breather, do that. Go off to the side, have a seat on the floor, go through your things in your bag and give yourself a break. And then the last thing is, don't snatch or grab from other people who are shopping. They're there to get good deals just like you. So be kind, be courteous, and have a great time. And I would love to see if you guys go to any of the Goodwill bins and find great pieces. Just tag me, DM me, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. All right, you guys, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.